I'm Kiwi. Welcome back to another Glammed or Damned video. And if you're new here, welcome to a Glammed or Damned video. Glammed or Damned videos are just where I give first impressions, demos, and reviews on the latest products that are out. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you are seeing, and be sure to subscribe for more Glammed or Damned videos. Today's video is going to be on the new Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. I love this packaging. It's absolutely beautiful. So I picked this up at Ulta. It retails for about $40. There are 24 shades in total, and I picked mine up in the shade 8.75. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the shading and all of that in the demo portion, but there are 24 shades in total. This foundation claims to be full coverage, long wear, and has a matte finish and waterproof and oil free. Yeah, I think those are all of the claims. They pretty much, I'm reading the back here and it says perfect for all night affairs and other scandalous activities. So I thought that was pretty funny, but yeah, pretty much this claims to be all-nighter, so we are going to do updates throughout the day. Okay, so this is the packaging here. I really like it. It has like this sleek gold metal packaging on it, and it has like, of course, Urban Decay up here, and then you can actually see the foundation there. And then the shade range is down here, and it comes with a pump, so that's a plus. Really love that about it. Let's go ahead and jump into the demo portion, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts. This is the packaging here. I picked up the shade 8.75, like I said in the intro. When I went into the store, I kind of already knew which shade I was going to get, but I still wanted to test them out just to kind of, you know, see which one I wanted. So I tested out 8.75 first because I kind of knew that was the shade I needed, and then I tested out 9.0 and 9.75 just to make sure, you know. So 9.0, which I thought was very weird, was actually lighter than 8.75. Go figure. And then 9.75 was extremely too dark, which I thought also was very weird. It was like I took red mud and rubbed it on my cheek. Like that's how dark it was. So I had to wipe that off. And again, like I said, 9.0 was a little light, but the guy that worked in Ulta said that it oxidizes. He said that it shows up a shade lighter in the packaging, because I mean, in the packaging you can look at it and tell that this is not my color in the packaging. So but the shade swatch is like extremely dark compared to the foundation. So he said that the shade swatch here is actually the color of the foundation, and it looks like it matches pretty well. So this is the one that we're gonna go with. I'm hoping that it works out very well and that I like it. I love the packaging, so I'm hoping that it works out well. So I'm gonna just pump out a little bit on the back of my hand, and this is brand new, so of course it's gonna take a while to actually come through the pump. There it is. Okay, so this is 3 pumps here. So I'm just gonna take my finger and apply, and like the guy said, before you guys jump down my throat, once you put it on your face, it actually oxidizes. So don't jump down my throat and say, I think that foundation's too yellow. I don't think that's her color. She's supposed to be darker. No. You can already tell it's darker by the swatch on the blender. So let's go ahead and blend this in. In person, looking at it in the mirror, it actually matches my neck. It actually matches it. I don't know if it's because, like, you can see it matches right here. So I don't know if it's because I'm close to this window or what, but it matches my neck. So it does get darker once you apply it, and it's extremely matte, like extremely matte on the face. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we're gonna see how it builds up. Going in with the same amount of pumps, just 3 pumps, and I'm going in with the Sigma HD 3D Kabuki. Oh, 3D HD, that's it. 3D HD Kabuki brush from Sigma. The coverage is amazing though. Like, I really like the coverage of it. This side right here is like super full coverage compared to the other side. Like super full coverage. So like you can already tell the coverage compared to this side with the sponge. So it's turning orange. Like, can you see it's turning orange? It's starting to look funny. It's starting to look funny. I don't think I'm gonna build up this side, but I am gonna go in with this side and just kind to blend it out a little bit more, because like I said, this side over here with the brush is extremely full coverage. Like, well, at first it turned orange. Now I don't know if it's because I blended it in very well, it's not turning orange anymore, but I really like the coverage of it, and I like the fact that it's super matte. So if you're like oily, this is going to be perfect for you. I'm going to show you guys in natural lighting later on today with the updates, so you guys can get a better look at it. I am going to finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts. So I am feeling pretty glammed with this foundation. So like I said in the demo portion about the whole shading thing, I wasn't really sure, but I keep looking at myself in the mirror, and it's like a big window right here, and it actually looks really good. So I really like the foundation. It claims to be full coverage, and it is full coverage. As you guys can see, it is so full that if you apply it with the brush, you have to go in with a beauty blender just to blend it, just to tone it down a little bit. Like, it's extremely full coverage, so I do like that about it. As far as it being waterproof, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna test out the waterproof and let you guys know on Snapchat this weekend. So yeah, and it claims to be long wearing. I'm gonna keep this foundation on for the rest of the day and keep you guys updated and let you guys know if it really does. It does have a matte finish, so I think it's gonna be perfect for the fall and the winter time, and even in the summertime. If you're like if you get super oily in the summertime, I think it's gonna be perfect for that. So for the rest of these summer days and this up and coming, this will probably be my go-to foundation. As far as the shading, it did oxidize. I'm not really sure if you guys can tell on camera, but I did kind of the chest, face, and neck swatch thing, and like I said, looking at my viewfinder, I don't think you guys can really tell, but looking in the mirror, it matches. But and as far as like my foundation references and stuff, that will be in the description box. But as far as these shades, I think that 8.75 was the best route to go, just because 9.0 was going to be too light, and 9.75 was literally like putting red mud on my face. So 8.75 was definitely the way to go. I did not set this foundation with the powder. I did set underneath my eyes and everywhere I put my concealer with the powder, but that's it. I didn't set the rest of this foundation with the powder, just because of the fact that I wanted to see if it stayed matte all day, and I didn't want the powder to kind of affect the outcome. So I think that is pretty much all I have to say about this foundation right now. So it is 1:48 now, so almost 2 o'clock. So I am going to update you guys throughout the day and let you guys know how this foundation lasts. Okay guys, this is the foundation in natural lighting. I'm in the car right now, and it is 5:08. So it's been, how many hours has that been? 3 hours? 3 hours since the update, and so for the most part it's still holding up good. I would say it still look pretty good. Around this area, it is starting to break up though. Like right here, you can see my dark spots peeking through. So this is what, 3 hours in? Yeah, so I'll update you guys later and let you guys know the final results. Alright guys, so this is my final update. It is 9:40 right now, so almost 10 o'clock, and I've had this on since 1:50 today. So yeah, I've had it on for a while, and I did an up close so you guys can actually see. It held up a very long time, so I will say that it is, I don't necessarily think it's all-nighter, but I do think it is long wearing. So I will definitely say that, because like I said, I did have it on for a long time, and it is like around here, like you can see my dark spots peeking through here, and like in my chin area you probably saw in like this area here, and it could just be because of the fact that I did have on shades today. You know, shades will cause your foundation to break up here, and then plus my eyes kept watering, so that could be why. But as far as everything else around my face, it still looks pretty good. On top of that, I did not set this foundation, but I'm probably not gonna wear it like that. I probably will set it when I wear it, just because of how it wore today. It probably will last longer if you do set it, even if you just use a translucent powder or whatever, but it probably will last longer if you do set it. But yeah, so far I really like it. I will have to give this video a glam. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation and what you think about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.